Welcome to Sounds of Brass.
Now, it's over to Peter Webster. In the Sounds of Brass newsroom, for this week's latest Sounds of Brass news.
The sold-out signs will be displayed at the National Youth Brass Band of Great Britain's Summer Concert in London next month. To celebrate the celebration event at the Amaryllis Fleming Concert Hall at the Royal College of Music on Saturday the 9th of August from 5 p.m. will be led by guest conductor Martin Brabbins and will feature tenor horn soloist Tim de Messonnier performing Edward Gregson's Three Gods Concerto. Such has been the demand for an official waiting list has now been created if any additional tickets are made available through returns. People can add their names at www.eventbrite.co.uk/the letter E /1248209009749. That's www.eventbrite.co.uk/the letter E /1248209009749. The concert will also include 4 world premieres from composers Danielle Hall and the trio of winners of the National Youth Brass Band of Great Britain Young Composers Competition. Tickets are now also limited for the NYBBGA Children's Band Summer Course Concert that takes place on Friday the 1st of August from 2 p.m. at the Great Hall Oudle School in Peterborough. Themed as The Beauty of Their Dreams, it will be led by Dr. David Thornton with rising star Lewis Barton as guest soloist. It will also include world premieres from the pens of Andrea Price and Esher Austin, aged just 14, as well as featuring a demanding programme of ensemble works. As I said before, tickets are available, but they are getting limited. So if you want the ticket, then go to www.eventbrite.co.uk/E /1248214877299. Free tickets for under 18s. Standard tickets cost £15 and concessionary tickets will cost £12.50 plus a booking fee charge. 75 participants recently enjoyed a fantastic few days as part of the 2025 Fermanagh and Tyrone Brass Band Summer School. The 13th edition of the course saw attendees from Cork, Limerick, Belfast and Carrick, as well as different parts of England and Wales, and as far afield as Cyprus, all united by their passion for making music, building friendships, and of course performing together. Workshops included the popular Whit Friday contest, conductor workshop, accompaniment workshops, ensemble performances, all built around full days of sectional and full band rehearsals. Through the event, participants showcase their talents to the local community with 2 concert performances, with an open-air concert in the town centre and the grand finale concert. This featured performances of the works the course band had rehearsed and refined over the 3 days. A spokesman commented by saying FTBBSS would like to thank our talented tutor team led by Professor Gary Cutt, which included Tom Smith, Dewey Griffiths, Owen Farr, Amy Ewan, Mick Marshall and Les Niche. Their expertise and dedication truly inspired everyone involved. We extend our thanks to Besson Brass for their continued support and acknowledgement funding from the Community Relations Council, Fermanagh and Omagh District Council, and special contributions from Koenig and Meyer, who kindly provided prizes for our participants. They added this year also marked first ever appearance of a Mercer and Barker trade stand in Ireland, which offered a fantastic opportunity for local participants to try out the mouthpieces, and saw the company donate 5 mouthpieces for our course awards. The Brass Band Conference, which is an annual event and awards ceremony providing an unmissable opportunity for brass banders from across the country to learn, share and network. Tickets are now available for the Brass Band Conference 2025, which will take place on Saturday the 27th of September at Red Hills, the Durham Miners Association Hall in Durham City Centre, demonstrating Brass Band England's dedication to the future of the brass banding sector. The 2025 theme will be the next generation. Developed through an open call for submissions and reviewed by BBE staff, trustees and Youth Voice Working Group, the 2025 programme reflects key issues, opportunities and ideas relevant to the future of brass banding. Sessions will focus on intergenerational learning, leadership, inclusion and the changing landscape of participation in the brass band world. The 2024 conference saw nearly 150 delegates engage with topics that covered the subject of creative communities. The keynote speech, delivered by musician, composer and producer Shri Shriram, discussed traditional genre exploitation and engaging with community. Are you a BBE member? You can access video resources from the 2024 Brass Band Conference Creative Communities, including the full keynote speech, in the member resources section of the website. Use the Brass Band Conference tag to find all the related content. Any questions? Then you can email their events team on conference@bbe.org.uk. That's conference@bbe.org.uk. There's a new opportunity with a Brass in Concert delivery team. Brass Bands England has also announced an opportunity for a new individual to join the delivery team for the work supporting this year's Brass in Concert Championships. Brass in Concert is the world's premier brass band entertainment contest featuring world-class bands at elite levels who perform unique and engaging sets of music. Championship takes place in November at the Glasshouse International Centre for Music in Gateshead, UK. The position of project intern, which is part-time and freelance, will open for applications from Monday the 5th of August. This new role, ideal for an early career candidate looking to build their event management experience, will contribute to the delivery of this year's Brass in Concert event. The successful applicant will work closely with the event and marketing teams to support the planning, programming and delivery of Brass in Concert. To find out more and of course apply, to view the job description for the position, then please visit the Brass Band England's opportunities page on their website. Would you like to take part in the City of Perth Salute on Sunday the 10th of August? Then the Perth and Kinross Council events team is looking for brass and percussion players to either form a scratch band or bolster the ranks for the parade and arena performances, playing alongside military bands, pipe bands and the local Perthshire Brass. The parade, which sets off at 12 noon, and the arena performance at the North Inch begins at 1 p.m. If you're interested or would like to find out more, just contact Michael Boyle, PKC Events Coordinator on 07715 304 798 or email him at mboyle@pkc.gov.uk. That's mboyle@pkc.gov.uk. The Whitburn Band has announced a sponsorship agreement with Greyside Developments and its sister company Greyside Properties. Greyside is the company of Bruce Brown, who played with the current Scottish champion band in the late 1980s and early 1990s. Bruce commented by saying, "I have a long-standing connection with Whitburn Band. This sponsorship is a practical way of supporting an organisation that has played a meaningful role in my past." Greyside specialists in the refurbishment and renovation of both commercial and residential properties. Through Greyside Properties, we also assist homeowners who are finding it difficult to sell. We are really glad to support a respected, prestigious local band and contribute in a way that aligns with our business values. Bruce's own banding life started when he was 12 with Newton Grange Junior Band in the early 1970s. By 1977, he had taken the step up to the senior band and was part of the Newton Grange and Bilston Colliery Band that won 6 consecutive contests between December 1979 and November 1980, including the National Championship of Great Britain second section, Scottish Mine Workers Gala Open Contest, the National Mine Workers Championship Section Selection, and the Scottish Championship Section. In 1988, Bruce was invited to audition for Whitburn Band, or Murray International Whitburn as it was known back then. I remember the call from Danny Dunlop saying, "You're in that moment," meant a lot, said Bruce. The playing, the focus, the work ethic, it was all about raising the bar and delivering. I spent just over 4 years with the band and I had the privilege of playing at the Nationals, the British Open, winning the Grand Shield and a second place in the European Championships. Greyside Development and Greyside Property Services cover a wide range of commercial and residential work, including full property refurbishment, bespoke new builds, house extension and a garage conversion. In addition to the building and fit-out services, Greyside Properties also offer tailored support for property sales and purchases. Whitburn Band Chairman Charlie Farron commented by saying, "We are delighted to enter this agreement with Bruce. His support will mean a great deal to the band. As a former player of the band, he knows the commitment and expectations on everyone involved at Whitburn, and we look forward to his partnership at our forthcoming concert at the Edinburgh Festival Fringe and at the competitions at the British Open National Championships and the Scottish Open and beyond." As part of one of the largest Pride Parade events outside London, which will take place in Manchester on Saturday the 23rd of August, with Pride Brass at the heart of the musical celebrations. They are the UK's bold and brilliant LGBTQ+ brass band and will appear at the event for the first time, ready to bring the joyful sound of brass banding to the iconic event. There will be dazzling sound, infectious energy and a sea of colour as every band member marches in a uniquely designed t-shirt created especially for this unforgettable occasion. To make this debut truly spectacular, Pride Brass is calling all bass and horn players to join the celebration. The duo added by saying, "All you need is a good lip and the pride, and we've got the place for you in the band. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a passionate player looking to be part of something special, now's your chance to shine." If you want to get in touch with the parade or be involved with the band, then please contact pridebrassuk@gmail.com. That's pridebrassuk brassband@gmail.com. Live from the Sounds of Brass newsroom, I'm Peter Webster, and that was your weekly Brass Band and Brass Band World News.